And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Reese Olson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Trey Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. That one is upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
High fly ball out towards left field. Baду going back to the warning track, makes the catch. And time now for the Phillies lineup. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Nick Castellanos.
And Boog, they're really going to be looking for more power out of his bat moving forward. For a guy hitting in the middle of the order, 2 home runs over the last month just isn't enough production. Now, that said, they certainly have confidence in him. They know he can get his power stroke back. So we'll see if he shows any signs of turning it around here today.
Whit Merrifield, the next to hit, takes outside. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Merrifield, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And the right-hander deals.
Swing and a miss as he was late. I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, Bill, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. That one almost got him. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Inside move to second. And a good eye there. Nick Castellanos waiting for a turn at the plate. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That one lifted to left. And a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
First and second, 2 down. And now, JT Realmuto. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit. And on the hill for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Kerry Carpenter.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Gio Urshela stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Riley Green stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Green, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Up the middle, Merrifield. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Alec Bohm. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
That one way inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he deals. And there's a ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got it fouled for the pull.
Oh boy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Badu brings it in for the third out. Phillies strand one, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The center fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Castellanos pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Jake Rogers now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Spencer Torkelson at the plate now. That's ball one. The Tigers down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Javi Baez digs in right side.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Rogers off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball. And now the lefty comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. And the inning is over. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Phillies 1 and the Tigers nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Merrifield dives back in. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Worked to walk in his first. That just misses. 1-0. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So first and second with one man gone. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the righty deals.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Laser could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Man at second. That one misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And ball 1.
1-0.
One out, and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
one missed.
3-1.
And a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. That's out to center field. Carpenter under it. And there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Just off the inside edge. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2-0. Slapped foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. At first, Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs. Fly ball to right. Green going after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 5 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Suarez back to work. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Keith aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ibanez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Rips one to right. Castellanos makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that misses upstairs now, 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fastball for a strike.
Careful.
And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Merrifield in the box again, takes a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Harper now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dives. What a play! So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Two outs. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Throw over to first. And Turner's back in. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Reese Olson is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after Casey Mize on the pitch here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Detroit, here's Riley Green.
The right fielder.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter, gets the outside corner with that one. And that one sliced foul. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And misses inside. And another ball. 2-2 now. Out towards left center. Rojas on the move. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Now here is Jake Rogers. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So, man aboard, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers at second with 2 down. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Didn't chase that time. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Tigers leave 1. They continue to trail 7-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Miguel Diaz getting loose out there. Now 1-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And the first offering is not close. Man at second. Just missed. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carpenter grabs it on the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bohm.
So a man aboard. The batter now, Alec Bohm.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on with 1 out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Big, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Phils up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball.
1 ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air right center field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 9-0.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The pitch. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
2 balls. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. That one way outside, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Javier Baez.
the shortstop,
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he deals. That one not close. 2-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next to hit for Detroit, Colton Keith. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball outside.
And now 2-0. And a good eye there. That's in there. And now 3-1. On the ground, right side. Merrifield sends it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. On the ground to first, Harper. He steps on the bag, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Mize back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Gathers and throws to first. Harper retired.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Kyle.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Andy Ibanez.
Designated hitter, Andy Ibanez.
As the lefty gets to work. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Gio Urshela. There's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's going to be Riley Green. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And that one fouled off. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down. And another ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Number 34.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And that one a little bit high.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. At the belt and fires. And he can't come up with it. And he can't get a throw off for some reason. That's got to be an error. And bases are now loaded. 2 outs, bases loaded. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That's in there, and that's strike one. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A massive home run. Home run number 10 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now it's Javier Baez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. That one missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And the 1-0. And that's a strike. The Phillies leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Baez stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Marsh moving back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's opened up now, 9-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Andrew Chafin getting ready to go. Vest, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here's the 0-2. And ball one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty.
2
And
balls,
it is
1 strike.
2-1. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're on top, however, 9-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seranthony Dominguez.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
For the Tigers,
Now the left fielder,
left fielder.
Akil Baddoo. And a pitch. Dominguez in his 7th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
leading up for the Tigers.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Urshela stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Baddoo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. And that's too high. And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Man at first. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That one's in there. Strike one. On the ground, out to short, and that'll do it. One left for Detroit. They trail it here 9-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Will Vest.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
One strike.
Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
Headed down the line. Green on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Good eye right there. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Turner in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Tigers bullpen with some action. Andrew Chafin getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. That one ripped way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Merrifield in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh, two.
Up the middle, Keith fires to first on the run, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strom.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
At the plate, Kerry Carpenter.
The center fielder.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That misses, and that's ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And another ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Torkelson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Carpenter at first, 1 gone. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Baez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Misses inside. And a count 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. And takes low for ball one. And a pitch. That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it is JT Realmuto. In there, and it's 0-1. Castellanos leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 9 and the Tigers 4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Gregory Soto
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Stepping in, Colt Keith.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Colt Keith.
And a pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
He's 2 outs away. Akil Baddoo will hit next. And that's outside. Ball 1. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
In there at the knees, it's 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez. And there's a foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And the slider just misses. The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.